So much of the time, people listen to me talk and see me lead or whatever, and they see Drew, the extrovert, the confident guy that's standing there saying something or doing something. The truth is, I'm totally opposite of that. And the only reason I can do what I do today is because of God. I started out chasing after a dream, not having a clue what in the world I was doing. We started out knocking on doors. And for an introvert, knocking on a door is a scary thing. I'll never forget my life being changed on one of the first doors I knocked on with an elderly man who invited me in and talked to me for about 2 hours about his life. I realized that the power in me was who God created me as, that introvert that didn't mind sitting there listening. Who God created me to be only came out and only began to shine when I started taking those baby steps, when I started chasing after my God-given dream that I didn't even know existed.
When I started at the Dream Center, I was coming in with a background of having worked in the creative field for a while, doing a lot of different things, and I always felt like God had given me a lot of really amazing creative giftings, but I wasn't really using it to pursue my purpose, and I was feeling really directionless. But when I came into the Dream Center, I was able to apply those gifts to helping others and to helping people find Jesus and just building the kingdom. I really feel like when I stepped into the Dream Center, I was stepping into my God-given dream.
I grew up in a neighborhood similar to these kids, and just being able to go back to communities similar to the ones I came from is a blessing, because I struggled as a kid, my family struggled as a kid, and now as I prosper as a young adult, it's been great. I've had the opportunity to graduate from high school, which most kids don't, and now I'm striving towards my college degree, and just being a college athlete, I have a lot to bring back to these kids, whether it be education or teaching them sports or just being a mentor, and that's something I didn't have, and that's why I'm glad to be a part of the Arkansas Dream Center, because it gives me an opportunity to share my stories, just like they come and tell me stories. It gives me an opportunity to share the struggles that I had as a kid, and just helping them work through their struggles, and just showing them that being in the streets or being in these bad neighborhoods is not the way, versus just going towards God. And that's why I love that the Dream Center involves God in the program, because a lot of kids don't even know who God is, or they know who God is, but they think that it's not cool because the people in their communities don't go to church. But I think it's a great thing that they're involved in God, because just going to church is great, and working with these kids and just giving back and pouring into them what others have poured into me is just a great experience for me.
Will you join us in chasing after your God-given dream?